Stop, before you spend a single dollar on the NutriBullet Pro 900, you need to see this. I'm here to save you from the hype and show you the real problems that could ruin your smoothie game. But here's what surprised me. A 4.6-star rating on Amazon can hide a lot. Therefore, my honest review is going to shock you. For the best price, click the link in the description. Welcome, friend. If you're watching this, you're probably tired of chunky smoothies and overpriced blenders. You want something fast, powerful, and simple. The NutriBullet Pro 900 promises exactly that. 900 watts of power, nutrition extraction, and a dream to clean. It sounds like the superhero of blenders, right? But what if I told you it has a secret identity, and it's not all heroic? Therefore, stick with me. Because today, we're not just reviewing a blender, we're conducting an autopsy. We'll look at the specs, the promises, and then I'll show you the 3 major problems that almost made me throw this thing out the window. And yes, we'll make some jokes because talking about kale shouldn't be a solemn affair. Let's dive in. First, the good stuff. The NutriBullet Pro 900 comes with a lot of gear. You get the power base, the famous extractor blade, 2 massive 32-ounce cups, lids, lip rings with and without handles, and a couple of recipe books. It's a 13-piece party in a box. The promise is immense. 900 watts of power to pulverize whole foods into sippable nutrition in under 60 seconds. It's compact, it's simple, push, twist, blend. They even say it cleans like a dream. It's the smoothie equivalent of a fairy godmother. But is the motor strong enough to handle your fairy godmother's fibrous wand? We'll see. Therefore, let's talk about the first major problem, the deceptive power. 900 watts sounds like a monster. In practice, for the first few weeks, it is. It makes silky smoothies from frozen fruit and spinach. It's fast. I felt like a nutrition wizard. But here's the contrarian snapback. That power comes with a serious asterisk. The motor is high torque, but it's not designed for marathon sessions. The number one complaint I found and experienced is overheating. If you're making back-to-back smoothies, or if you get a little too ambitious with dense ingredients like nuts and dates, this unit starts to smell worried. It has an automatic thermal cutoff, so you're in the middle of blending and it just stops. You have to wait for it to cool down. Talk about a smoothie crisis during your busy morning. It's like a superhero who needs a nap after one flight. But wait, it gets better. Or worse, depending on your perspective. Problem number 2, the leaky cup conundrum. The cups are BPA-free and colossal, which is great. The design is intuitive. You push it on, twist, and blend. Simple. However, the seal between the cup and the blade assembly is the villain in this story. After regular use, that silicone ring can wear or simply not seat perfectly. The result? A countertop that looks like a Jackson Pollock painting made of kale and mango. I've had more green leaks than a government secret. It's not a constant issue, but when it happens, it's a messy betrayal. You think you're getting health, but you're really getting a cleaning project. Therefore, let's move to the third act of this tragedy, the durability dilemma. The NutriBullet brand is built on convenience, not necessarily heirloom quality. The plastic cups, while durable for daily use, can develop micro cracks, especially if you're a little overzealous twisting them on. And the blades, they're sharp and effective for extraction, but they are not self-cleaning legends. If you don't rinse them immediately, you'll be picking fossilized strawberry seeds out of them with a toothpick. The cleans like a dream claim is mostly true if your dreams involve hand-washing a very sharp object immediately after waking up. Otherwise, it's a mild nightmare. Now, let's balance this with some honest praise. When it works beautifully. The cyclonic action does create incredibly smooth textures. It's unbeatable for single-serve smoothies and shakes. The included recipe book and access to online recipes are fantastic for beginners. It's space-efficient and genuinely easy for most daily uses. For a person living alone or a couple who doesn't blend constantly, this might be a perfect fit. It's the blender equivalent of a reliable commuter car. Just don't try to win a race with it. But is that enough? Therefore, let's look at the competition and the value. At its price point, you are paying for the brand name and the convenience system. There are other personal blenders with similar power for less money, though they may lack the cup-as-a-to-go container system. And for not much more, you could step into the world of full-sized blenders with more robust motors. The NutriBullet Pro 900 exists in a tricky middle ground, more powerful than the cheapest options, but with durability limits that a true high-end blender doesn't have. It's like paying for business class but discovering your seat is made of slightly nicer cardboard. So, what's the resolution? Who is this actually for? I can only recommend the NutriBullet Pro 900 with major caveats. It's for the smoothie enthusiast who values speed and convenience over everything else. It's for someone who will use it once a day, for sub-60-second blends, and who will baby it. No back-to-back blending, careful cleaning, and gentle handling. If you have a family of 4 all wanting smoothies for breakfast, this will disappoint you faster than a treadmill on January 2nd. If you're a hardcore health nut who uses frozen ingredients constantly, the overheating will be your nemesis. Therefore, my final verdict is this. Don't buy the NutriBullet Pro 900 if you need consistent, high-volume performance, or if you dislike appliances with finicky temperaments. The high Amazon rating is buoyed by its brilliant simplicity for casual users, but the problems are real for power users. It's a great blender with some flawed execution. It's like a talented singer who only knows one song, amazing when you want that song, frustrating any other time. Before you go, if this review helped you dodge a blender-shaped bullet, do me a solid and hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And if you're still interested in checking prices or exploring alternatives, I've left the best link I could find for the NutriBullet Pro 900 on Amazon in the description below. Thanks for watching, and remember, a balanced diet is a smoothie in one hand and a realistic expectation in the other.